Rebound is controlled.
No shot, a push.
A push going the other way.
Oh.
And the Crusaders have 0.7 to chuck up a desperation heave. I say just inbound it and throw it. You never know what might happen.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't quite get enough muscle into that one, and that'll take us to the end of our first quarter. Crusaders 10, Blackhawks 25. Okay. Say recap. Okay. So apparently we had a little bit of freeze up there in the last 30 seconds. In the last 30 seconds, I believe we had a 2-point basket there from Henrik Whiff after a made free throw there from Eli White to end. So that's how it ended. It's now 10-25. Blackhawks are up, and we'll head to a quick break here before the second quarter.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All
All right, we're back here for the second quarter. Crusaders are going to start with the ball. Clancy Dowd's going to work with it. Picks up his dribble. Tries to get inside. Jonah Preble is not there. Steal, number 2. Anders Whiff is probably doesn't foul there. Good control there. I thought he might pick up his third there. Knew he had
Edwards with the 2.
He's up to 12 points now. He's been the big scorer there for the Blackhawks. Clancy Dowd running the point here. Tries to get it inside. That across the lane pass.
Breakaway by 24. Makes it. That is
Landon Jensen.
Yeah.
Picks it up. So that's a quick 4-0 run here to start the second quarter for the Blackhawks.
I think if you're the Crusaders, you just got to slow it down.
Henrik Whiff for 3.
There it is.
And just long. Thought he had that there for a second. And the pass is tipped by Jonah Preble. I think there's been a lot of flashes of good potential in this first half of the Crusaders. Just haven't been able to be consistent. If you can get consistent, I think there's a lot of potential here on this team. Edwards drives middle, pulls up, tries to get it underneath to Schultz. It's tipped away by Michelson. That's a good play right there. Get into the corner. Ooh, I'm surprised he didn't pull that. That was Edwards wide open there, and he's had a good first half so far. Whiff nearly with the steal, can't quite secure it. Then the other Whiff also near the steal and can't secure it. Number 1 pulls up from 3, can't get it, but it's straight to Edwards, who catches it, puts it back in, and that's his 14 now. He got 14 points there. It was number 2, I believe. And they got Preble up top, looking for something to do there. Gets it to Whiff, over to Dowd. Top of the key, he goes left, over to Whiff again. Whiff tries to get it into Anders Whiff. Brother-to-brother pass there, and a little bit surprised he got away with that. I thought he might have traveled. Didn't get called with it. There's only 3 seconds left on the clock. Preble sees it, gets it up, hits off the rim, and we can't get the rebound. Good awareness to get that shot up, but it didn't fall. And a little floater there, doesn't fall. Anders Whiff gets the rebound and gets it up to Henrik Whiff. We'll slow things down a little bit. And I think slowing things down is the right call. I think speed favors the Blackhawks in terms of pace of play. I think the faster the pace of the game goes, the more it favors the Blackhawks.
You just got to have controlled passes,
Mm-hmm.
controlled shots, controlled movement.
Here's number 11 for 3. It
There it
finally
is.
hits one. He'd been looking for that the whole game. That's Baruth. I believe that might have been his 5th 3-point attempt, and he finally knocks one down. 34-10 here. It's gotten a little bit out of hand here. The Crusaders really need to find a way to get a bucket here. Kick it to Hendrick Whiff on the wing. Down underneath to Anders Whiff. Looking. Gets double teamed. What a step through. And he can't finish. That was a brilliant post move. And just didn't have enough touch on it to get that to fall. Nice pass underneath to number 1. Back to McCoy Schultz. And he's in double figures now with 10. So 2 Blackhawks in double figures now. Toby Michelson looking. Gets it over to Jonah Pribble. Now it's on the wing. Hendrick Whiff. There we go. Hendrick Whiff on the wing again. Tries to get it to Pribble. Steals away. Edwards goes. Lays it nice and in. And that's up to 16 now for Grant Edwards. And that'll be a timeout for the Crusaders as they have not been able to find any offense. And it's starting to look a little ugly here in the second quarter. Hopefully this timeout will help them get that. We'll take a quick break here, and we'll be back after this timeout.
Calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change. Because together...
All right, and we're back here after that timeout by the Crusaders. It'll be Crusaders ball, down 38-10, and they've not been able to create any offense here in the second quarter. Avery Hall has checked in for the first time here. He's going to control the point. Just brings the ball up the court. Gets it to Haig on the wing. They're swinging the ball here. Gets it to Whiff in the middle. Thinks about going up with it. Gets his pass tipped. He gets it back. Goes up. And he's going to get a foul called, and he'll go to the line looking for 2. See if he can knock him down. First one is up and no good. I almost feel like with how quiet the gyms get for free throws, like you should announce a free throw like a golf announcer, you know?
Yeah.
And here comes the second free throw. And second one is up and good for Anders Whiff.
Nice, calm, gentle, put it in.
Let's do it. And we'll see if they can get a quick stop here on defense.
Ooh.
And they're going to say that goes to the Crusaders. I'm thinking number 34 in the corner there thought that was tipped, and that's why he didn't catch it.
Yeah, Baruth passed it, but
the rest didn't see a tip, and it'll be Crusaders basketball. See if they can capitalize on that and get a bucket here. Haig looks to Hall on the corner. He's going to drive, give it back to Haig. Haig is kind of standing there. He dribbles, takes one dribble in, pulls up the 3. It's short. I don't know if the dribble in 3 is really his game. But it'll go back to the Crusaders as Blackhawks tried to hit a man up court that wasn't looking for it. It's pretty hard to catch a pass when you're not looking for it. And the Crusaders get it in here. Hendrick Whiff up top. It looks like Avery Hall wanted the ball there. They didn't give it to him. Haig drives here. Makes a little fading floater. Not really a high percentage look. Gets it up near the rim. It doesn't go in. And here we go. Now the Crusaders are trying to Gonna get a stop here. They let number 34 get inside, and then he tries to hit a man who was cutting the opposite direction. Throwing it behind him. Threw it to where he was, not where he was going.
That's just one of the problems you're going to see if you just try to ramp up the intensity like that. You're just going to not be on the same page.
And Hegg gets into the middle, kicks it out for a 3 from Whiff, and that's going to be long. That's a good play there if he can get inside to get that kick out. Because the kick out 3 is going to be a pretty good look. There's number 21 on the baseline. Can't get it. Offensive rebound here. Number 3 from a deep 2. Hey. That's good. That's number 3, Carter Edwards, who had a nice game in that JV game. And he's going to knock it down here to extend that lead to 40-11. Crusaders are desperately in need of some offense here in the second quarter. Hall's going to pull from deep, and he won't hit. I think the Crusaders might need to back off of the three-point shots a little bit, as they have been falling here in the second quarter. See if they can get a better look.
Open man, 21, right in the paint. Parker Etzwold?
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
Etzwold.
Backside defense just fell asleep there, and he was wide open underneath. Hall tries to fit in a incredibly tight pass. Can't fit it through. Whiff was going for the ball, but
he dove for it. And took him down.
Took out the other man on his way there. I believe that's his third now. That'll be his third foul, and he's going to head to the bench as Pribble and Dowd are going to check back in, as well as Wilkin. Avery Hall is going to go take a seat. And it's another shot, number 11, and he's Baruth starting to heat up. He's hit his last 2 threes, and you got to start wondering if you need to start actually moving up on him a little bit more than you were early in the game. See what the Crusaders can come up with here on offense, because the offense has been a major struggle. He gets knocked out of Hegg's hands as he tried to go up to shoot, and that'll be an easy 2 there for McCoy Schultz. I'm not sure who that was to. I think Hegg thought it was to Pribble, and it wasn't going to get to Pribble. It'll be another turnover. The story of the second quarter has just been turnovers and missed shots for the Crusaders. Just absolutely nothing going for them on offense. That was a travel, pinned it to his hip, got away with it, kicked it out to number 11, Baruth, and got away with it. But a Wolf is going to come, and they're going to get a foul there.
Number 21 gets the foul. Parker Etzwold.
Looks like you're going to get 3 new players in for the Blackhawks. And here come the Crusaders. 49 seconds left in this second quarter. And the Crusaders have yet to actually make a bucket here in this quarter. They made a free throw, and that was it. That pass is going to get tipped away. 22 seconds on the shot clock for the Crusaders here. Moving the ball around the outside here. Trying to look on the inside, but there's no one open there. Hegg pulls from deep 3, and that's in and out. Pribble almost able to get the rebound, but can't quite secure it. That was deep, but he had enough space, and he did almost knock it down. It was dead on. Couldn't quite knock it down. 22 seconds left for the Blackhawks to try to get something going here. That's a block there by Pribble. 13 seconds left for the Crusaders. Michelson driving to the hoop, pulls up, can't get it. And there's 6 seconds left. Number 3 is going to go up, misses the layup. There's 1 second left on the clock. And there's a foul. He was fouled on the half-court heave. Michelson's going to get 3 shots here. I thought I saw it too. This ref right here saw it, and that's a good call, actually. That's not very good discipline from Sanborn-Central, but that was the right call. See if he can knock him down here. And the first one is off and no good. Second one is good. Michelson knocks that one down. And third one is in and out. So it goes 1 for 3 from the line, but that's pretty much just a free point right there. And then I'll give our halftime score of 12-47. That second quarter was really rough for the Crusaders, and we'll hope they come out of halftime with a little more fire and a little more better execution on the offensive side. But we will head to break, and we will be back for the second half of action in about 10 minutes.
We've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Subway in Miller is your locally owned and operated sandwich shop. We wish our Miller Rustlers and Highmore Herald Pirates a great season. Let us feed you with our team meal specials. Enjoy our freshly sliced meats and fresh veggies on your made-to-order sandwiches and salads. Enjoy our spacious back room for gatherings, meetings, or events. Don't forget, we have gift cards for that person who is hard to buy because everyone loves Subway. Breakfast, lunch, or supper, we have you covered 7 days a week.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Subway in Miller is your locally owned and operated sandwich shop. We wish our Miller Rustlers and Highmore Herald Pirates a great season. Let us feed you with our team meal specials. Enjoy our freshly sliced meats and fresh veggies on your made-to-order sandwiches and salads. Enjoy our spacious back room for gatherings, meetings, or events. Don't forget, we have gift cards for that person who is hard to buy because everyone loves Subway. Breakfast, lunch, or supper, we have you covered 7 days a week.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
All righty, welcome back. Get ready for the second half of action of the boys varsity game. Sanborn-Central Woonsocket against the Sunshine Bible Academy Crusaders. Get leaders from that first half. Henrik Whiff leads the Crusaders with 5 points. And then on the Blackhawks side, Gren Edwards has 16 and McCoy Schultz has 12 to lead the way for the Blackhawks. That first quarter, there was some it was a little bit competitive, a little bit back and forth. Blackhawks controlled the pace a little bit, but the Crusaders were responding here and there. That second quarter, the Crusaders could not respond on the offensive end at all, and that's what's led us to this 47-12 margin here to start the second half. Grant Edwards swings it over. They got a corner three, and that's number 11, Baruth. And he struggled coming out the gate in the first half, too. Haig secures the rebound. He's going to bring it up. Whiff in the corner. A little surprised he didn't pull that. Dribble gets it out to Michelson, and he is fouled on the baseline.
So he'll be on 11 for Ruth.
And that's his first. We'll see if they can run a good play to get a good look here. And a nice look from and Anders Whiff can't finish. That was a nice look there. He couldn't quite get it to go down. Corner three, number 11, Baruth again, and that one goes in, and he's now in double figures.
Right from the corner.
Struggled early, and he's now 3 of his last 4 from 3. Got Haig wide open in the corner down here. I don't know why he hasn't hit him yet. There it is. Defense adjusts quickly, but Haig is able to get the shot up. Can't quite finish, and it's going to go the other way. I think they could have hit him a little earlier. He might have had an open 3.
Heavy word.
And the Blackhawks have the ball here. Working around the outside. They've got it open in the corner. They swing it underneath. No good for Schultz, but he gets his own rebound. Tries to go back up with it, and that one falls out as well. Pribble gets the rebound. And Whiff is going to bring it up the middle. Henrik Whiff pulls up from the free throw line, and that's looking good. His pull-up game has been on point in a couple times he's used it. I think it's only maybe twice he's had that nice little dribble drive pull-up, but it's worked. And that's going to be a charge. Jonah Pribble draws the charge. And it's looking pretty good. I didn't see who that was on. That's number 11 again. That was Baruth. That was a charge. And
his second just in the third quarter.
Yeah. It's always nice to draw that charge. Whiff drives, kicks it over to Michelson, who rolls it on the ground to Pribble, and Pribble can't finish. Let's say Jonah Pribble and Anders Whiff have really struggled underneath tonight, and if they start knocking down those looks, this team's going to score quite a bit more.
No, this team really does have good height and good weight.
Baruth can't score on the corner 3. Offensive putback attempt doesn't go in, and then Anders Whiff secures the defensive rebound. And the Crusaders are back on offense again. It's Whiff at the top of the key, over to Pribble. Thought about the mid-range. Didn't like what he saw. Whiff looking, then lost the handle. Edwards drives, goes up with it, and puts it in. And Grant Edwards adds 2 more to his total. And if he gets 2 more, he'll have 20 on the day. Whiff in the corner, gets it up to Michelson up top. Egg was a little bit open. Going to drive and then lose the handle. Looks like got knocked away, and he'll stay with the Crusaders. Egg with a little fadeaway, doesn't fall.
Pretty tough shot there.
Yeah.
Behind the back pass from 34.
Yeah, not looking too bad there. And now he's going to, I thought he was going to pull that three. Drives in. Ooh, that went right by Haig. I'm not sure why he didn't grab it. But Edwards is able to drive in, get 2 more, and that gives him 20
Was
on the
that
day.
Edwards or White?
Oh, was it White?
I thought it was White, number 1.
Number 1. I believe you're right.
Well, timeout from Sunshine Bible Academy. We'll be right back after this break. I think it was. Yeah, I think
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
All right. Back from the timeout here. And it'll be Crusader basketball. West's going to bring it up the middle. Kick it over to Haig on the wing. Gets it to Dowd. Who's going to take the available space, which is good. Haig's going to pull from 3. That's going to be off the back of the rim. Whiff is going to secure it. Loses balance a little bit, but gets it underneath to Michelson, who gets his shot blocked. And
34.
Yeah, that was a nice block.
Will Simmons.
And it'll be Crusader basketball underneath. See if they can come up with to try to get a nice basket here underneath. Gets it to Haig, wide open for 3, and he knocks it down. 3 points for Isaac Haig. He's got 6 now, both off the 3s. White has a nice little wraparound pass there. You get up top to number 24. Gets in the middle, pulls up. He's short. Michelson with the rebound. Gets it up to Dowd. And Dowd's going to bring it up the court. Hit to Haig in the corner. He's going to drive down the baseline. Drops it down to Michelson, who gets it to Whiff. Puts it up. Can't finish. Gets the rebound. And he gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2.
There we go. He was number 1 on the foul, but we will see. It looks like it was number 1.
Yep. See if he can knock down these 2 here. First one falls, and that'll be good. And it looks like Levi Evelyn has checked in for the first time. Checked in for Henrik Whiff here. And the second one is short, no good. Blackhawks move it up the court quickly. Just swinging around the outside here. I've got an open line in the middle. Schultz is going to kick it out. And here's Edwards going to pull up. Doesn't finish. And then number 11, Baruth, is able to put that one in. 56-18. Crusaders have been able to get a little bit more offense here in this third quarter, but still nothing too crazy. Haig looking at his options. Decides to take a dribble, then hits it over to Evelyn. Back to Michelson. And Evelyn was not looking for it. Edwards beats Dowd to it, and he's going to put it up. And I believe now Edwards does have 20, assuming I've got that right. I do know that was Edwards. So I'm pretty sure that's 20 for him now. And that's going to be a foul
on 11
by Baruth.
Is that 3 for Baruth?
It might be.
I believe it's 3. It's at least 3.
Yep. And that should be that's maybe the 4th one of the quarter. So if they can get another one, that would be bonus. But there's only about 45 seconds left here in this quarter as the Crusaders run the inbounds play. See if he can get it in.
It is a running clock as well.
Yeah. Haig's looking at his options. Get over to Dowd. He's looking down low. He might have whiff, but whiff doesn't have great position. So he gets it over to Haig. 15 seconds on the shot clock now. And that's going to be a foul, and that's going to be 2 shots because they're in the bonus now. That'll be Isaac Haig going to the line. We'll see if he can knock him down. So, yeah, your 2 shots coming here for Isaac Haig.
A little bit confusion. They almost thought there was a on the ground foul.
Yeah, I'm not sure they realized it was in the bonus. That was first one, no good for Haig. And second one also no good for Haig. So he can't get either one. And the Blackhawks are going to bring it up the court with 13 seconds left on the clock. See if they can get another bucket here. 4 seconds on the clock. Baruth bowls from 3. That's no good. And that'll do it for our 3rd quarter. We'll all come back for you with the 4th quarter of action right after this break.
Insurance Life Mutual Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
We're back on.
Yeah, Haig drives, looking for Pribble. That pass gets tipped. Ooh. I think if he would have left that go, it would have been Crusader basketball.
Yeah, I didn't quite see who touched it before he dove for it. But
I'm pretty sure the Blackhawks tipped it, but I don't know that Dowd realized it. They're swinging around. They got an open man in the corner, but 24 takes it himself, and he's going to knock it through. That's Landon Jensen for 2. Dowd hits Evelyn, and that's just wide of Haig, who can't corral the pass. So it'll be Blackhawks basketball. And it looks like Josh Wilkins is about to check in. He's going to replace Clancy Dowd on the court.
Isn't that cool?
Here come the Blackhawks. Just under 7 minutes left in this 4th quarter. It's corner. Number 15 lets it fly. That's going to be short, no good. Number 1 is able to get the rebound over Wilkin, though. And 34 is going to try to back down Wilkin. That's going to be stolen by Henrik Whiff. Nice play there from Whiff. He's going to bring it up the court. Thought he might pull that, but he doesn't. Kicks it out to Haig, who's going to let it fly and airball it. And it's going to be out of bounds. I think he's rushed his threes a little bit today, in my opinion. He's had some good looks, but I think he's rushed them a little bit. The Blackhawks come down the other way with the ball. Honestly, they've had a mostly quiet fourth quarter. Haven't done a whole lot. Number 15, Tristan Larson, has been in for a few plays.
There it is.
And number 24, Landon Jensen, comes into the game, or comes in and hits 3 there. He's got 7 now. And Levi Evelyn, thought he might have thought about the 3 there. Whiff drives, followed by Michelson looking for something to do. Didn't find anything. Gets out to Evelyn. Whiff is looking at his options. Moves to his right. Doesn't get anywhere too much. Kicks it out to Wilkin. 8 seconds on the shot clock now. Looking for a shot. They get it to Michelson. 4 on the shot clock. He's going to have to let it fly. He shoots it, and no good. Not sure. I couldn't tell if that grazed the rim on its way down or if that was just a straight air ball.
I don't believe it did. Forced to shoot a little deep 3.
That was late in the shot clock, and they just had to fire it up there. No good. And Blackhawks will come down the other way. And it's a 3 on the corner. Number 3, Carter Edwards knocks it down. His second basket of the varsity game. Get over to Whiff on the wing. And Eveland up top. Back to Whiff on the wing. He's going to drive. Pull a little floater. He's going to get fouled. He's going to head to the line. Chance for a couple more as he's the Crusaders' leading scorer with 7 so far today. First one is good. I don't think Whiff needs to be more aggressive moving forward in the season because he's made a couple shots. He's got his drives and pull-ups sound pretty good, but he hasn't been overly aggressive to get to that in this game. No, obviously don't want to force anything, but you gotta wonder if maybe he should be a little bit more aggressive. They got a trap down the baseline. He gets it out of there. Number 30 drives middle, puts up the floater, no good. It's corralled by the Blackhawks. Number 15 drives, gets it out to number 34 from deep, and it's good. Will Simmons knocks down the open 3. His second bucket of the game. Avery Hall brings the cross for the Crusaders. Looking for options, doesn't have anything. I believe I'm pretty sure he switched his pivot foot in there, but it didn't get called. It's Michelson on the wing. Whiff come around. 10 on the shot clock now. The Crusaders are going to have to get a shot up here pretty soon. Whiff spins into the middle and knocks it down. He's in double figures now for the Crusaders. That'll be 11 for him. And he was more aggressive there, and it paid off. Swinging around. Number 3, Carter Edwards in the corner again. And that one doesn't fall. Wilkin secures the rebound, then loses it. I'm not sure quite what happened down there. Regardless, it'll be Blackhawks basketball. Looks like number 4, Cole Anderson, has checked into the game now. And pretty much staying around. Anderson thought about the 3 there. Going to go the cross-court pass to Larson. And baseline drive, number 21, Allstat it. Carter Edwards for 3 again. He's really firing them here in this fourth quarter. Can't hit, but an offensive rebound for the Blackhawks. Gets it out to number 30. That's Riley Neen. His shot airballs and secured by Anders Whiff with the rebound there. Just under 2.5 minutes left in our fourth quarter of play. Henrik Whiff drives again. Gets it to Hall, who's open for 3. Fires and hits. 3 points. Avery Hall. His first points of this game. And that was a good look. Again, created by Henrik Whiff. Driving and then hitting an open man off the drive. Anderson kicks it over to number 15, who drives middle. Tries to get it down low and does. It's nearly stolen. Number 30, Riley Neen gets a shot blocked by Toby Michelson, who saves it, keeps it in. That was a nice hustle play right there to get over there to save it. And Whiff is bringing it back. Just a minute and a half left for the Crusaders. Whiff drives, gets it to Michelson. Nice little play there. And it won't fall, but Wilkin gets the offensive rebound, puts it up, and it goes in. Josh Wilkin, 2 points. Nice offensive rebound and putback right there for Wilkin. And another corner three, Carter Edwards, no good. He's really firing away here in this fourth quarter. Taking out now Riley Neen for 3. Off the front iron, no good. Another offensive rebound. Cole Anderson now for 3 from the top of the key, and that one's good. Cole Anderson for 3. Former Crusader he is. Back in his 7th grade year. Now a Blackhawk. And we've got a timeout, I believe maybe just for subs. I'm not positive. He's going to come in for Henrik Whiff, who put in some nice work today. 11 points for Henrik Whiff as he checks out here at the end of the game. Get in Anders Whiff, who goes up with it and can't finish. Toby Michelson, another good hustle play. Goes up and gets fouled, and he'll head to the line for 2. He's got a couple nice hustle plays here toward down the stretch of this game. See if he can knock down these free throws. First one's no good off the side iron. See if they can knock the second one down. And that one does not go in either. And Glarnerson nearly loses control of that one.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left. See if the Crusaders can get a steal or something and try to get one more chance at a bucket here before the end of the game. That one gets across. Riley Neen drives in. Cole Anderson for another 3. That one is no good. Hits the rim a couple times. And that shot's no good. So about 15 seconds here for the Crusaders to try to get something. Get one last bucket before the end of the game. It's over to Evelyn. That's tipped away. 8 seconds left. And we'll see if they can even get the ball inbounded again before the end of the game. They get it back in, fire it up, and that'll be the end of the ball game. Running clock really accelerated the end of that game. I don't think Evelyn realized that there was only 1 second left when he caught that. But that'll be the final score. Crusaders 27, Sanborn-Central Woonsocket 72. Your leading scorer for the Crusaders was Henrik Whiff with 11. Isaac Haig had 6. Then on the Blackhawks side, I believe Grant Edwards had 20 and Sam Baruth had 13. And that'll do it for tonight's game. Next up for the Crusaders is at Falkton on Tuesday, December 16th for both boys and girls. And then we'll be back here with home game next Friday against JVC. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.